Hi, I'm Rose McGowan. I play Paige Matthews, and you are watching Women of Charm on E!
At the end of the show's third season, Shannon Doherty left her charmed life to pursue a directing career. Enter indie film actress Rose McGowan.
I'm one of those sort of things.
Well, she's a beautiful young lady. She's a very good actress, and she was exactly what we were looking for.
Spelling cast Rose as Paige Matthews, half-sister to Piper and Phoebe.
Graceful, as always.
Charmed marks Rose's first turn as a series regular, but she never set out to be an actress. With her exotic looks and natural talent, it wasn't long before a Hollywood casting agent discovered her.
I wasn't trying to be an actor, I was just visiting LA, and I got cast in a movie called Doom Generation, which is kind of called classic indie film, which I love. And then I went back to Seattle for a while, and then I came back and I'd just done a bunch of movies, Scream, Jawbreaker, other things, and but I'm too tired to remember right now because of the long hours. I kind of never really thought about my career in terms of a career. I just thought it was kind of a funny interlude in my life. I've had kind of an odd peripatetic existence, and I kind of expected that to continue, and it has.
Rose must have cast some kind of spell on the spelling team, because the character of Paige was written with her in mind.
I didn't really have to do any research on this role because, it was being created for me, and the executive producer, Greg Kern, who, writes a lot of the scripts as well, was amazing in that he really tried to infuse it, as much as he could, kind of with my own personality or what he thought were aspects of my personality that were fun to put in her, and she's just a really cool chick.
Paige is the youngest witch, so the sisters' relationships shifted significantly.
Well, there's a few adjustments and a few changes, and Piper kind of has to become the older sister now and the responsible one and the one to give advice and stuff like that, so it's kind of a new role for her to play as well for me to play.
Yay! So
in filming, I've noticed that the dynamic completely changes within the sisters as well, because now Phoebe's the middle child.
What's the matter, honey? Oh, nothing. It's just the last time I was here, I was with Ben. And I kind of feel guilty, like I led him to his end.
Going into a fourth season, it's exciting to be able to make it new again, because, I think the fourth season in any television show is sort of where you hit that wall of creatively you've expended all of your options, and now that we have this new character, it's just endless, the possibilities.
Why aren't you?
And sisters and families' roles do change throughout the years, and so that's what's going on here.
You learn with experience that you can't dwell on the losses. You kind of have to harden your heart, protect your heart. Unfortunately, it's a fact of our lives that sometimes the good comes with a little sadness.
Being the new kid on an established show didn't faze Rose.
She's extremely professional, beautiful, and very talented, and I think that she was nervous in the beginning, I think, although I don't know if she'll admit it.
Everybody's been making her feel very comfortable. It's just like going on to a new movie or anything else. It's just different.
So far, the most challenging thing for me on this set has just been getting used to the hours. I know everyone said episodic television is the hardest thing kind of in show business as an actor to do, and they are completely correct. They're not lying. In a movie you do hardcore hours, but it's done in a couple of months, and this is kind of going to go on for about 9 months. So just the mental adjustment is a little bit hairy.
Speaking of mental adjustment, does Paige have the power of invocation, divination, evocation?
Oh, that's a tough one to explain. Rose's character has the coolest powers.
She has the ability to kind of move things with her mind like Prue could, but instead of actually like telekinesis, it's more like of her orbing power, because she's half white lighter, but she's half witch from our mother.
My powers are the ability to, I don't know, what would you say? If I said paper, it would appear in my hand. We're going to have your one question over again, I'm sorry. It'll give me time to try to figure out what the hell my powers are and how to explain them, because that's a complicated question.
It's very confusing. We spend a couple of episodes explaining it.
If you have the ability to sense where good is. Is it possible that I have the ability to sense where evil is?
And Rose had magic powers in real life. Would she use them for good or evil? Let you decide.
Cast a spell to make President Clinton be in office for another 4 years.
For the time being, Rose McGowan will concentrate her magic on the task at hand. Role of Paige Matthews.
Although I'm new, I've already fought a couple of demons, and I've already blown a couple things up, I think, accidentally. And so far, I've had 2 kind of love interests in 4 weeks. Thumbs up. It's fun being a woman of charm. I'm just, having fun.
The cast does have some say as to what they get to say on screen.
They're very open to hearing suggestions, not that they'll follow through on any of them.
Oh, are you okay? I'm sorry I knocked, but nobody answered, and the door was unlocked.
Yeah, it usually is. Otherwise, demons come crashing through and it costs a fortune to fix.
Help! Come on!
While no one can foresee where the sisters will end up, the women of Charmed have some ideas of what they would like to see happen.
Well, first I'd like her to get a car. She still doesn't have a car. She's like 27 with no car. I actually brought up to the writers that I wanted a Vespa. And they're like, that's just going to look silly, so I don't think I'm going to get that. But it would be really funny if she shows up to, like, a demon crime scene with a big helmet on. She, like, screeches to a halt. I don't think they're going to go for that.
I think they want to play with my character, and I like the idea of just playing and not having kind of any set career or set boyfriend or anything like that, Maybe later on in Alyssa's character and Holly's character, obviously a serious relationships, and I don't think it's really ready or right for Paige to be doing that.
I don't think anybody knows where we're going at this point.
So keep watching as the Charmed cast and crew continue flying high, broomsticks and all. Thanks for joining us.
Of like weird dreams that'll come true and little things.
The most magical event is that I got a job here.
Can't encourage the superstition rumors.
I'm feeling a little tired. I can't cast any spells today. Can't protect you from any demons.